things. I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please hit the bell so that you can get those notifications, okay? Any likes, shares, or subscribes are definitely helpful to the prosperity and the growth of the channel, so thank you. This read is going to be for Aries. Aries, I'm seeing that this read is solely influenced by the element air. Air has to do with spirit, community, being a part of tribe, a sense of sovereignty, also the northern wind. And I'm also seeing that you're being influenced. Oh, it also influences the ending of something, okay? I'm also seeing that you're being influenced during the cycle of this read by the planet Venus. Venus goes through a cycle every 8 months, orbital cycle goes through an orbital cycle every 8 months. Venus influences love, desire, beauty, fertility, sex, victory, all the good things. I'm your Venus, I'm your Maya. Yeah, that's Venus. Okay. I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security in healing from some type of injury. Okay. Or, when I see the word injury as the center of what someone is seeking security in, it could represent someone being in an energy of wanting to cause harm, like wanting revenge or something like that. That's human, because as all the humans that have come before you they have demonstrated that human beings do that, and you identify as a human being. So if that's what you're seeking security in, I'm also seeing that you're getting messages from your spirit animals as well. There is a sense of majesticism surrounding what it is that you're seeking security in, and it has to do with your bathroom, okay? You could think that your bathroom is majestic, okay? I'm seeing that there has been some lessons that the soul is teaching the spirit of true self. Lessons about process. Lessons about change and transformation, growth, the process of power. And also lessons about perception. Seeing that you may be going through a midlife crisis, or you may feel like you're going through a midlife crisis. I'm also seeing that it's not your fault. It's a time of transition. I'm seeing some influence, by the way, of Jupiter. Jupiter goes through an orbital cycle every 11 years. Jupiter has influence over changes and transformations and growth. So, like I said, you could be seeking security from an injury on the right side of right, where like you could be doing like an insurance claim or getting disability, or like if you've been hurt in some kind of way. Like I have a GoFundMe for fundraising for my volunteer service projects. Though I have seen that like people have GoFundMes for surgeries and stuff like that. So you could be seeking security by trying to like get money together for a surgery, or you know what I mean, like an injury that you've had or got or something like that. Somehow you've been harmed or hurt and you're trying to get security or feel secure or heal or all of the above, from some type of injury. And I'm seeing that there's a sense of majesticism that has to do with your bathroom that's involved in that. Okay? Also seeing that it must suck right now, especially if you feel like you're in a midlife crisis. Okay? Or if yeah. It's not funny. I'm also seeing how this midlife crisis with this injury just may feel like quicksand. Honey, I'm seeing that you don't feel too good about what's going on. And then I'm also seeing the western wind, and you're looking for a job. So you're looking for a job, possibly could be going through a midlife crisis, also could possibly be hurting or have experienced some type of injury, and it's feeling like quicksand. And your safe haven or safe space in some kind of way is your bathroom. Wow. Okay. So the emotions or the specific messages that are associated with the cycle of this read are for you to feel attracted, for you to be attracting the security that you need during a time like this. Okay? I'm seeing that you really need the strength and the right words to say this. Or someone could feel that way about you. This is about a divine masculine, or this message is for a divine masculine. For you to feel open, for you to feel liberated, for you not to feel forced because you're feeling sensitive, and for you not to feel incapable. So if you are feeling any negative emotions, or you are going through some hardship ass situation, then it was inherited, okay? Inherited by the way your bloodline, your spiritual journey that you were meant to go on, okay? And even though you may have inherited these hardships, these challenges, you also have inherited the strength to overcome them, okay? So if you are feeling incapable or forced into doing something where there was once feeling forced and incapability, there is now capability in not being forced, okay? It just comes natural. That just sounds a whole lot better. Okay? So if you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share a message with you. So thank you. The time that has been offered to me is the Chariot. The Chariot is determined to move forward, to get things done, to not stay stuck in the past, to definitely not be dwelling over some type of midlife crisis, more so to be solution and action based. This energy was received as not damaged, not impaired, not dysfunctional, also not patriotic. There's something about this energy. It's not patriotic. It's not public spirited. It's like individual based. Like it's just for that one specific person. And the energy that I see you in is the Empress. Creative, lovable, and sweet. Okay, like this is someone that is really productive based. Okay. Well, the specific words that I'm seeing for you is adorable, loving, lovable, and sweet. So the energy that I see you in the past position for the cycle of this read is the Nine of Pentacles. So in the past, you felt like you were financially secure for the little things and the big things, okay? Very passionate about your success, very easygoing about your success, about your financial success, not depressing, not sad, not gloomy, and uncomplicated in this energy, okay? Then I'm seeing you that you were in the Hierophant energy. You were received as distinguished, extraordinarily acclaimed, heartfelt, well-behaved, virtuous. People acknowledged you with honor. Then towards the end of the cycle of this read, I'm seeing you in this Ace of Cups. This is representing a new beginning. So what I'm seeing is maybe during all of this, financial success, good career going, you're passionate about how it is that you're making money, you're being recognized for, by your job as someone honorable and distinguished, okay? Though at the same time, I'm also seeing that you were maybe going through a midlife crisis. And I'm also seeing that it's not your fault. If you were going through a midlife crisis, because it's a time of transition, transformation, growth. And that's what I see with this Ace of Cups, a new beginning. And that's because your body is changing, it could be changing for the better though, you know what I mean? Like your diet could be changing, the awareness of certain foods that are healthier for you could be the reason why you think differently, why you feel healthier. I'm gonna speak life into you, okay? I'm not gonna bullshit you or speak down on you and, And that's just what I'm seeing. And as far as the Ace of Cups, you could be looking for a job because you want to do something new. Like even if you were financially successful in your career, maybe you just want to do something new. A part of what people call a midlife crisis, it's kind of like recognizing that you're not limited to just being one thing for the rest of your life. You have options and the ability to do and be whatever it is that you want to be. It's kind of like recognizing that you're not stuck in that box. Speaking of new opportunities and new things happening, I am an independent government contractor and I'm in the process of fundraising money for my next volunteer service project. So here's the video for that. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! Thank you all so much for being patient and taking that little break for me to share my fundraiser with you. Now let's get back into the read. So a part of, going through a midlife crisis is kind of like you recognizing that, like, especially for people that are in that older age where your kids are grown and stuff like that, it's like you don't have to raise kids anymore. You know what I mean? And then there comes an awareness that, like, maybe you learn about a new religion. Maybe you find out that you have time to focus on your passions and other talents and skills that you have. You know what I mean? So when other people externally are coming up with this synopsis that you're going through a midlife crisis, the ones that really get it, I'm one of those people that really gets it, I understand that it's just a transition. Like, you could be discovering different parts about yourself that maybe you sacrificed because you had kids. And that happens. Or you sacrificed because you were married. Or you sacrificed because you were influenced by the society or the community that you grew up in, or influenced by your family, your friends, whatever. Though when you get to a certain point in your life and you recognize that you don't live to impress people, or you make the choice not to live to impress people, or whatever, whatever realization it is that you come to about yourself or prioritizing yourself. My realization, I'm not at, well, you never know when the middle of your life is. That's another thing, right? So if you are in crisis, or if you feel like things have just, like, the rug has been ripped from up underneath you on what you thought that you were supposed to be, or what you thought that the world was about, my moment was recognizing that I was a part of something that was bigger than me. And instead of being in that group of people that wanted to complain about stuff that wasn't going so right in the world, I made the choice to go out and do something about it. And for you, it could be something different. For you, whatever it is that you had going on in your life as you're transitioning and you're changing, you have the time. Time has presented itself for you to do something different if that's what you want to do. And I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups that it's like a new opportunity, a change of heart, an open heart, open-mindedness. Okay, and the heavens are pouring into it. So that was the end of the cycle for your read, and I'm seeing it's painless, not horrifying, not offensive, for you to be doing something new. Yeah, there are people that were friends or family that'll be like, oh, you're changing and you're being different, and it's like, people can change, and I wouldn't necessarily call it changing, I would call it transforming. Because you have a sense of who it is that they're all familiar with. But we discover new parts about ourselves every day. Our bodies are like miracles, you know? So, yeah. Let's see what's for your future. In your future, I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles paired with the Seven of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles paired with the Seven of Swords is showing me that you will be financially abundant and secure doing this new thing, right? Though I'm also seeing that you ain't gonna tell nobody. Now, how you getting your money? Not my business. Could be from this security that you get from, you know, how you've been hurt or whatever. Like I said, it could be, I do see the King of Swords in the end, and that kind of gives lawyer vibes. So it could be like some kind of insurance thing, or, you know, like I said, disability or whatever. And I mean, you've been going through a lot, so feeling like you're not capable and being forced to change or transform is a part of God's work, you know? Though when I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles paired with the Seven of Swords in your future, I'm seeing that you're going to have a lot of money. Very secure. Though you ain't going to really tell nobody. Like, you're going to be quiet as kept about your money. Though I'm seeing that it's the act of bravery that you're doing it that way. And I'm seeing that the angels have advised for you to, like, wait to tell people about this money that you got. Right? Because there's a peaceful resolution that's coming. Okay. And then I see the Seven of Cups. 7-7. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. To whom much is given, much is required. Though what I'm seeing is to whom much is given, much is received. Because it's Seven of Swords, which is emotions, and you not telling these people about your money. And then the Seven of Cups is the large amount of opportunities that, or choices that you have to choose from. Okay? What I'm seeing is that maybe you may be looking for something to invest in, or something to put your money into. The reason why I say that is because you are being received in the Seven of Cups energy as revolutionary, innovative. So I'm seeing that you want to put your money into something that's long-lasting for your future, for your legacy. Like I said, when it comes to like midlife crisis or whatever, you could have kids that are grown, or grandkids, or whatever the situation is. Or you could be, the thing is, I hate when they say midlife crisis, because you don't know when the middle of your life is. So anyway, if you were in crisis because of stuff that was going on in your life, maybe life felt like quicksand. I'm seeing that after you get this money and you don't tell anybody about it, that all of the options and opportunities that become open for you, you will make a choice based on innovation and revolution. So I'm just seeing that you'll be investing in something. And whatever it is that you invest in, it won't be evil or corrupted. Okay? So I pulled an angel card because I'm like, maybe they might need help making a decision, and I just see opportunity. Okay? So the angels are saying pieces are being provided to you and, offered to you for you to choose from, to invest in, because there's opportunity. Like, think about the future, stuff like that. Okay? Because this is going to happen in the future. So it's interesting that even when something is happening in the future and you kind of hear about it in the past, what's going to happen in the future, and it says opportunity and stuff like that. And then in that opportunity, it's like, thank you. Make sure that you think about the future. Yeah. So, then I'm seeing you in this Emperor and the King of Swords energy, right? In the future. So, King of Swords, like I said, was giving me that lawyer energy. And you're like, I'm seeing like the King of Swords being some type of legal representation. And then I'm also seeing the Emperor energy. So you could be in this legal representation energy. You could be this lawyer representing someone that is going through all of this. Okay? Or this could be you that is, or this could be you that's going through this situation. And then you have a lawyer that's representing you and helping you get into this Emperor energy. Or, because they have their fees or whatever, or you have your fees if you are this lawyer energy and this other person is this Emperor. So I'm seeing that you were in the Empress energy during the cycle of the read, and the Empress and the Emperor are like obviously a match, So I'm just seeing the opportunity in you being in this strong Emperor energy paired with this King of Swords. I'm just getting like a sense of justice, And I'm also seeing that you both are receiving this energy as not offensive, not disgusting, not foul, not repulsive. So it's a happy ending, So, Aries, I hope that in all of the sensitivity that you have been experiencing throughout the cycle of this read and what's been going on as far as the divine masculine energy, that you feel liberated from whatever had you in a crisis. Okay? Being in crisis definitely is a sensitive time. And I hope that you also feel open to share and give your testimony, even, to other people or to your kids or whoever, And as far as innovation and investment in the future, think about what it is that you went through and what it is that you feel like you may have needed during that time of crisis. And maybe understand and see how you went through that to be able to provide a solution for other people that may go through similar things in the future, okay? So I hope that you do feel encouraged, you do feel capable, and you don't feel like you're forced into whatever comes next, okay? I do send love and light and healing energy to you. see you all next time. Bye.